like seeing so many people turn up for this. It's such a good space here at UW with the great room. And kudos to the team for running the series and making it into something consistent. All right, we are going to see Bowser Jr. against Mario. Most Bowser Jr.'s said this matchup actually doesn't feel that bad, and if you look at the records between these two players, they might be onto something, because I actually think Sylvanos is positive on Duwang this season so far.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, Duwang always a force to be reckoned with, and this Sylvanos has really been kind of leveling up.
He has. He's improved a lot, and he's been kind of Duwang's demon this season, it seems.
Interesting. Just really, I wouldn't have thought that Bowser Jr. would be so aggressive against Mario, but here we are. He's really getting in his face.
Oh,
and
that's kill. That's okay. Yeah, landing fair into jab. That was really interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but it looked pretty scary and effective.
And you know, Duwang going for those ladders, I mean, probably one of the most monumental ends to a set ever that I've seen in recent memory, with that giant ladder combo not resulting in the kill.
Oh yeah, yeah, the one that killed himself against Conga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with that being said, you know, still it's got to make sure to keep those on deck, regardless of the fact that it just didn't quite work out that last time. Ooh, boxing. Yep.
Oh,
and
Duwang,
calls
nice.
it out with the F smash.
Yep. Duwang recognizing that's really one of Bowser Jr.'s only options in neutral is kind of the cart and the mix-ups from the cart.
Right.
So he just stuffs it out with an F smash there, and he's a little bit behind, but Mario's got the strings to bring it back.
And I think the interesting thing is the way that he's getting in on him is just these fairs and these bears. So I think once Duwang figures out an answer to how he's going to get around those, obviously in a close quarter situation, like Mario just outclasses him completely. So he just needs to figure out how to.
And you can tell Duwang has played. Oh, he just needs one opening.
Yeah, and I mean we see. I don't want to call that the Duwang special, but he does that a lot.
That's the Mario special.
Yeah,
let's be real. Like all the Marios do the dunk. That is, someone made some tweet once that was like, "You're not a Mario player if you don't go for the dunk anytime you can possibly go for the dunk."
Maybe it's just that he goes for it a lot. I've just seen it. I've seen him do it a couple times.
He's good at landing them. Oh, that's not where you want to be. Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. Too bad for Mystic Sylvanos there. That was clearly not what he intended to do. But the momentum did swing pretty harshly in Duwang's favor after that game-changing spike. Will that persist? Will we see a character switch for Mystic Sylvanos? A lot of questions. WarioWare, yeah, let's not go there. No, okay, we're going to stick with the Bowser Jr. Honestly, not a bad call. In my opinion, that nobody really asked for, but that's fine. What is commentary but sharing opinions that no one asked for? Anyway, yeah, the Bowser Jr. was doing fine there until he got dunked on.
Got dunked on in the SD. Yeah, it really his play there was no question about like him feeling oppressor. In fact, in the beginning, it really felt like it was his match to lose. He felt like he was kind of dominating neutral.
Very strong first stock there from Sylvanos, and he's going to try and replicate it here. Duwang, however, has got momentum on his side now, and on top of that, he's got triplats. So yeah. I don't know so much about this stage counter pick here from Mystic.
Yeah.
Because Mario is nuts on any stage that lets him have aerial extensions.
With that being said, though, I mean, Bowser Jr. also does have those up air trains.
Sure.
Up air strings. I just don't know if they're as good and consistent as Mario's, or get you the kill the way
the difference, I think, they can both get a lot of strings off of these. Oh, no.
Drops the shield. Was he going for the parry or just...
Yeah, but Mario's strings are going to kill, and Bowser Jr.'s up air won't kill till way late.
It'll just get you a lot of damage.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a crazy read from Duwang there. Just going to hold that, scare Mystic Sylvanos and dropping shield. But the ledge trapping...
But I think he's still going to make it back. But really nice edge guard.
I love the deep cape from Duwang. But also, mad props to Mystic Sylvanos because he didn't fall for it.
Yeah, keeping your cool. I mean, like, again, most of not top level players, you just would lose your cool down there. You're just like, I'm dead. But he's like, no, I'm good. I've still got my resources.
There's a sense of awareness that you lose the further you are into the blast zone.
Right.
Your priorities shift from like look at what my opponent's doing and react to just preserve my life by getting back on stage.
And the dunk again.
Yeah.
We're seeing it again. And I don't know if it has something to do with the weight of Bowser Jr. or something.
Sometimes they're true. I don't know if these have been true or not. And sometimes it's DI dependent.
He seems to be getting it. I guess, the opportunities he's had to get it, it seems to be pretty domineering. Maybe there's a DI option that he's just not taking.
Mario back air, crazy safe on shield, and that was...
You have to think that Duwang is kind of just like, he's kind of out for blood right now.
Oh, yeah.
After the last set.
No, when Duwang plays confidently, he's a little bit like Rumi in that regard. If he is feeling himself,
like this aggressive,
he
unstoppable
gets
force.
Significantly better and more dangerous. Yep, and we are going to see a switch. We are seeing the Incineroar come out. This is one of Sylvanos' 3 characters. He's honestly turned the tides at a lot of sets where it looked like his Bowser Jr. or his Ridley wasn't making the cut with a character like Incineroar, especially on a stage like Smashville, because he is really, really good at controlling the small space and then ledge trapping people with Incineroar's detail.
And people still calling this character bottom 10. Like, this character does so much damage.
Honestly,
look, okay, that was 70. He just did like 50% damage.
Small soapbox moment. Distinctions like bottom 10, I feel like almost don't mean anything anymore.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I should probably just get off Twitter in general. That's where I'm getting from that perspective. You know, like that's where you hear it the most. But
yeah, I know, and it drives me nuts all the time.
This character being bad.
People talk about top 10 and people talk about bottom 10, but that's not really like indicative of how good or how bad a character is. Because top tier is way bigger than 10 characters.
Right. Well,
and I feel like the distinctions between a lot of those top tier characters, there are some that are a little stronger than others, but by and large, they're all really good.
Yeah, you could take, you know, whatever people have upper high, upper mid, or whatever, and people could be 20 spots away, but it's like whatever.
Exactly.
They're still...
And by the same token, you get characters like Incineroar, where they struggle in a number of matchups. They might be on the bottom half of the cast when it comes to like threat level, but they aren't useless. They've got crazy things you got to watch out for, and they can take games. Like tonight, Magister got 49th at Genesis with solo Incineroar.
Yeah, I mean, this character personally, like I from day one, even when the character, and there we go.
Wow. Okay, I actually didn't think that killed, but I guess he was in a hard spot to DI properly.
Yeah, because he was like right in the middle of the stage almost. But like even before the buffs that Incineroar got a long time ago with his recovery, which he desperately needed. I was still afraid of the character because he just does so much damage and has so many ways to just kill you in like 4 hits.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Washington had good reason to be afraid of the character because for a while we had Magister, who's widely accepted as the best Incineroar in the world. And then we also had Jay Treasy, who made a pretty potent Incineroar and was PR for a while before he kind of went and did his own thing. Now Mystic Sylvanos showing us that this character's still got tons of stuff we got to watch out for. But Duwang doesn't want... Oh, he just missed the spike hitbox for that too. And what a message that would have been to end all of the games with stocks like that.
But it was, you know, it was interesting. I think he knew the conditioning there. It was like, of course, he thought he was going to go for it, but he's like, no, I'm going to make you, you're going to react like I am going for that. Oh.
And he's too far. Duwang, swift 3-0, and what, if you're Duwang, you couldn't ask for a better clapback.
Yeah, a better answer.
Most of your recent sets have gone against Mystic Sylvanos.
Yeah, that's making a statement right there for sure.
And we got a me outfit. Well done.
We're unlocking stuff.
This is definitely cause for celebration.